They were all born different. None of them has complete limbs. As they said, living without limbs brought them together. They have been suffering ever since they were born, but this day might have put an end to their daily suffering and struggles. This is the update. Visiting them a few months ago, life was complicated to these fellas without limbs. They said they never had confidence on who they were. After realizing they have no complete body parts, they lost hope. But the worst part was that even their parents were not proud of their children, that it led to divorcing their mother. This is how they told us. I was born and found myself this way. It was so hard for me to accept that I was born this way. I always blamed myself for being this way. I always felt ashamed of myself. But after 10 years, I had to accept who I am. At home, they always locked us inside. Whenever a visitor came, they never wanted us to be seen by the public. Even our parents were not proud of their children. We were always put out of the society. By then, I feared people, and I would see other normal people and run away. They also said that for them surviving is almost not possible because they are given $80 per month. Yet therefore, this is how they explained it to us. For us to get clothes, soaps and food, we are given $80 per year. And we are 4 here. And that is too little for us to survive by depending on that. It's not enough. We try and cultivate here so as to rely on the harvest, but this piece of land is too small for us to depend on it. This man saw these brethren without limbs, and he felt like he should do something which would change their life. He told us that he wants to pay for them a visit, and he has brought them different things, including a sewing machine, different devices, and food like rice and many more. This is one of the families I saw on Afrimax, and I was really touched. So I thought for what we can help them. And for me, I think there is what we can do with each of them. See, today we came along with this one here, Celestine, whom last time people underestimated, thinking he can't do anything, but now he has so far proved people wrong. He now has what to do in my company, of which benefit himself and the company at large. Right now, Celestine is no longer a problem to us, but a solution to the society. Although they have no limbs, although they have been bullied, they still can be important to the society. For instance, today we brought a sewing machine. As I saw on the last video, the girl has been specializing in tailoring, and I think sewing machine can be a useful asset to her and her siblings. The sewing machine can perform under 2 ways. One is using the foot because her feet functions well. 2, she can connect this device and use arms. There is another alternative which is pretty easier. You can plug and connect this to electricity. Then press this button here, which is so simple. They will be using this machine while I'll be thinking of what those two can do. The best thing you can help someone is to help them to help themselves. For this brother's disability, we shall look in our company, same as we did to Japhet. He can come in the company and you can tell him that he should press this button. That's an example. All you do is give him access to there. Same applies to the sister. You can also take her to the front office. She can make it. Why not? In few words, I want this family to be part of me. See, they are not that old. They can be like my family. I'll do whatever I can to let them not feel lonely. First of all, I'm so happy and I'm so surprised by this present, because last time when you visited, I wasn't around. I had gone to take my sewing trainings. Seeing you today, maybe I thought that was a gas cylinder. I would never think of someone buying me a brand new sewing machine. Thanks to him. I thank him so much. He has done what parents do to their children. May God bless him.
nyine nishyizemo ko umuntu w'umukire wese nyine aba byibushye.
I had in mind that every rich fella outside here has to be so fat with a big belly. We had talked on a phone call and I had my own image of him, but I was surprised seeing him not that big. Seeing him at first, I thought maybe the boss still sits in the car. He's yet to come. But this one came out and he's the boss. It's my first time seeing such a person with a golden heart, willing to support people who can't pay back. You know, as I told you last time, due to our disability and unemployment, we struggled with affording what to eat, and I could try cultivating. I was happy to see them bring me a store of food. We aren't going to struggle with eating same kinds of food from Monday to another Monday, but we'll be taking different meals thanks to God who connected us to this man. He's doing what parents would do to us, and we promise to be good children. It was beyond my thoughts seeing a person who can see in you what others cannot. He knows that I can, despite my disabilities. I wish I can do good to others as he had done unto me. This is really something great to all of us, and I would encourage every disabled guy out there to have a certain skill which they can rely on to make a living. And I appreciate what this man has done to us.
I
was telling them how I came from far back in the village when everyone despised me due to my short stature and they thought I was worthless. I used to graze people's cows, dig for people, yet I was not used to, but I had to do it so that I would earn a little for my family to survive. Life was more complicated back in those days because I was not able to sustain my family. Children's school fees were another big problem to me, until this man saw me on Afrimax TV and decided to teach me a few skills, then hire me in his company. Now life is better, but I believe you will also prove haters wrong. Time will come when things will be alright. This has shown me that God makes a way where seems to be no way. I would not imagine where help would come from. I thank this man so much. May God bless him. May he get eternal life. I thank Afrimax TV. You do a great job because for us it's so hard to find these people, but you take that initiative and discover such people having difficult life situation. I thank and appreciate what you do on my behalf. Now, those are my children. I'm going to take care of them. Patience and perseverance have a magical effect before which difficulties disappear and obstacles vanish. Patience is the best remedy for every trouble. I have just 3 things to teach: simplicity, patience, compassion. These 3 are your greatest treasures. Thank you for watching. I'm Elijah. This is Afrimax English. Remember to subscribe.